I'm Ella.
I'm Jake.
I'm Elizabeth.
And
welcome to the Hunger Games Talk Show.
Yeah. Today we'll be talking about the book, The Hunger Games.
It's the first book.
Yeah, first book.
In the series.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's a dystopian
Society.
society.
Explain what a dystopia is.
We don't have to
We
do
already did that in our last podcast.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, what do you guys think about the book?
It's kind of sad.
Yeah. Because it's about this girl named Katniss, and she like mostly about her, and she's in a really poor, there's a bunch of districts, and she's in a really poor district. And then there's a Hunger Games where you draw your name, so then you get picked into this arena where you try to kill each other, and the last one standing gets some goods for their district. And all the other districts are some other districts have more advantages than others, and they're one of the poor ones. And she drawed her name 32 times, but her sister only drawed once, and her sister got picked, but Katniss went up for her. That has almost never happened. And then she meets Peeta in the games, and they try to fight to the death, and she meets a bunch of other people, but she ends up having to kill them, and then is last with Peeta and Katniss until the last fight, and then they stay together. And yeah.
Okay, so the book starts off with, obviously, they start in the District 12 with Katniss and Prim, and they're talking about how they're poor and they're really cold, and they are trying to find a better way. Katniss escapes to another community, I think, or another district.
No, she goes outside the district into the woods to hunt for food because they can't afford to just buy it, so they illegally hunt.
Yeah.
And because her father died in a coal mine, so her mother has been traumatized, so then she has to take care of them.
And she's also
what?
She's also
well, yeah, she's also traumatized too, but she she knows she has to move on and keep going. Because luckily her father taught her all these survival skills, and she and her friend were together, and they were always going out hunting and stuff, and then until she got picked
for the Hunger Games.
Yes, go.
Well, Prim got picked for.
Yeah, Prim got picked, but Katniss went for it.
Yeah.
And after their names were drawn, they go to the capital, which is the richest part of the
area, the whole
area. It's the capital is the richest part where people dress exotic clothes and makeup and stuff. And then they're trained and they get fed good food and stuff.
And they have more chances to win.
Yeah. So, what would you guys think? If you had your little sister, your little brother, would you step up for them or would you let them go?
I'd step up for them.
Why?
I don't want my sister to die.
Yeah,
but
you would have a chance to die.
So.
Okay. I would also step up, but I would try to pretend I'm dead, so that nobody tries to kill me.
Well, the horn thingy, whatever, the blast when the person's dead, the cannon fires when the person's dead. So everyone would know that you're still alive.
Yeah, but I go in hiding or something, just to
Well,
stay.
you can't really.
As far as I can.
Once
or
you're the last person,
do what Peeta did, because Peeta was trying to be all shy and stuff, but he to pretend he's all shy and then be a really furious warrior. I might try to be all shy and then at the end go all in.
Okay, so.
Jake, do you have anything to say about the book?
No.
Okay.
Would you like to say?
Okay, book.
Do you think would you like to stay? Would you, if your little brother, was picked for the Hunger Games, would you step up for him or would you let him die?
I do have a
Probably.
Probably let him die. Step up for him or let him die?
I probably would step up for him
Why?
because I just would.
Well,
Okay.
obviously,
little.
since you're older, yeah, if the older sibling would always step up.
Also depends
Yeah.
on what he thinks, if he actually wants to do it, though.
Yeah. That would make sense. Okay.
So,
What do we all think of Katniss?
Katniss.
I think
What's her traits?
Well, she's brave, obviously.
Why is she brave?
Well, she steps up to go in the Hunger Games, even though she wasn't picked.
I think she's quick on her feet, and like she's very smart.
Aware.
Yeah, she's very aware and insightful because she's like, since she like was taught from her father all the stuff she needed to know, and she still picked up things pretty quickly. And that's probably why she survived in the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Kat,
so-
what do you think of Katniss or Jake?
what do I think of Jake?
Katniss.
Oh. Well, I think she's really brave, and even though she tries to act like she's all tough on the inside, I think she's really like nice and sweet on the inside.
Yeah.
Like she like in like the book it says like when she thinks to herself like I'm trying not to cry, like but then like she does end up crying because of PETA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're bound to get hurt some way, somehow. I mean, Katniss did get hurt real bad, too.
Wait, is it just named, or do you think PETA was named after the bread? PETA bread?
That's what I was thinking.
Because his dad's like the
Oh,
baker.
yeah!
I don't know.
Because Peter's dad is a baker. I don't
Yeah.
know what pita bread is, but okay.
It's what you
It's
use
like-
like
It's like a
hummus.
cracker thing.
Cracker.
No.
Yeah, it's like you
Well,
put hummus
kind
on
of,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so back to the book.
But his name is spelled P-E-T-A, not P-I-T-A.
Yeah. So,
But
Well,
it's
but
said
yeah,
the
it's
same way.
Same, yeah.
So when
Go ahead. I wasn't gonna say
So
anything.
when Katniss went to the capital, it's like supposed to be like a good place if everyone were rich, but she thought of it as like a really bad place.
Yeah.
But she didn't like seeing all the rich people.
Yeah, they probably just try to, like, show them what the good things is, but then they don't show them what the bad stuff is.
Yeah, like they don't.
I mean, they can try to discover it on their own, but they're not going to show them because they want it to. Because they are a dystopia, because they want it to be a perfect world, but it's not because of all the other districts. If they just had like all of them being rich, we wouldn't have any like jobs or anything.
Yeah.
But I think this is a lot better than like The Giver
Mhm.
that we all read because you have a choice of your job and you're like.
Yeah.
But you don't have a choice at the Hunger Games. At the Hunger Games.
Yeah, you don't have a choice if you're poor or if
I
you're
just
not.
like this book
Yeah.
like a lot better than The Giver because like it takes place in like so many different places.
It's like
and,
really
there's more-
adventurous.
Yeah. But then The Giver was just like talking about Jonas wanting to leave and like elsewhere.
like-
But it is kind
One
of like.
community, but it was a
Yeah.
pretty big community, and
Yeah.
the story did last.
I think it was more like the Truman Show than the Giver.
Oh, that is
Because
like,
Yeah.
the
What
rich
happened?
people were like stuck in.
What happened at the end of the Truman
You were
Show?
supposed to watch it for spring break.
Well, I never.
well, what happened in the Truman Show was
He left.
He left.
He sailed and then
He,
he,
like,
hit a
he
wall.
bowed off and said, in case I don't see ya, good morning, good.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And good night.
And
Good
then he
evening,
left.
yeah.
And then he opened the door and left.
Yeah, and then,
Did he ever find that girl?
yeah, he did.
He did?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So
but-
doesn't, it's not really like how this is, though, because, like,
But-
Truman was allowed to, like, talk to the director of it, like, he had some say in it, but Katniss, if she tried to talk to, like, the person that made up the whole thing, she wouldn't get a lot of say, because it's not her decision.
Yeah.
That's
And like The Hunger Games is more of like a life and death situation.
yeah,
When in
and
Jonas's community,
yeah.
it was like everything's perfect, but if you want to die, you can leave.
and then also in
Well-
Truman Show, that's like everything
Well,
is
Jonas-
perfect because it's set up that way.
Yeah.
Jonas didn't really
actually
want to
acting.
die, though. It was more like. leaving and not
Jonas
knowing.
could have died. He
Yeah.
could have died going
He
on the
didn't
journey.
know though.
But it wasn't as risky as going
I
on a
don't-
game where they actually tried to kill you.
Video
Yeah.
almost over?
Stop.
Well, you.
We're at almost a 289.
Okay.
Oh, we're almost done. But
This one is a no. If we were doing it or something like.
What do we all think of PETA?
I think he's.
I think he
I
he's
don't know.
first he's a little bit like braggy in the beginning,
Yeah.
but then he eases into like be a really nice person.
Yeah. He's not like as like I know it wasn't his decision to go in, but like
Yeah.
I feel like he should have been a little more like stronger and kind of like
Yeah, he should have
like
been
had
He
better
should've-
skills.
because like he was
he.
what was he more advanced in the like no he
Yeah,
wasn't
well,
advanced.
no, didn't. Yeah, he lives in a.
Yeah, like he
Yeah,
was,
he
he
lives
was
in a better
more
community.
privileged than Katniss, so Katniss
And they
knew
have
more
like
'cause of his
training
Mhm.
and stuff. Katniss had to like learn it from her dad, and like
yeah,
just carry it on by herself, and it was her decision to do
yeah,
that.
the other just
But they just get training.
yeah.
Jake, what do you think of PETA?
Like. I
Do you want
mean,
us to come back or do you?
yeah, I'm still
No,
thinking.
don't. What? We'll come back to him.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay. So
Did you finish the book?
yeah, he did.
Okay.
Like, did we any of us watch the movie?
I
No.
didn't
Yes.
know.
I think is the movie